Okay, this is on the Shepherd job, number 52933. So we are replacing this furnace, replacing the AC on the ductwork. I have a cut line right here. We're going to add a starting collar, 4x4 starting collar, and also, so the furnace is going to move over. So it's 4.5 inches from this wall. I marked it on the floor here. The edge of the furnace. And that's so we can get a 5-inch wide filter box, 20 by 25 filter box in here. Okay, so on the return air, the front is going to be flat here, so you're going to keep this. On the back side, we're going to come out with a 6-inch starting collar. So you'll have to cut the sheetrock back, and your duct is 24 inches, but I made the starting collar 30, so it's just going to go back 6. Also, on the back of the furnace, you'll have to cut the sheetrock out to get the starting collar off the supply as well. Okay, so this gas will kind of be in our way to the furnace, but it needs to be pulled forward to the other side of this joist. It can be, but this conduit has to be gone to do that. So when you get rid of this conduit, pull the gas line forward. Right now, when you pull it forward, it just pops this water heater vent out. So, but yeah, so, okay, so our vents are going to go 2-inch PVC out the back of the house. So I lined it up, you can see the flue from outside. So we're kind of behind that tree there, and you can see the dryer vent there, and the bathroom exhaust on this side. So we're kind of in between the two of those. Anyway, yeah, so 2-inch PVC out to a flat termination. Okay, on the water heater flue, we'll just take this off and we'll put in a reducer, 6-4 reducer with a 4-inch draft hood, and then just do your 4-inch aluminum to the water heater. I gave you plenty of parts there. Also, it has a China cap on top now, so replace the cap on the roof with a B-vent cap. Okay, so okay, so on the gas, gonna leave the caulk, add a drip leg here out of the back of the T. Gonna have a 2-inch and 90 and come up with your flex to 10-inch nipple into the furnace. Okay, on your air conditioner, well, we'll do that last. So on your drain, so this coil right now is turned backwards. The front is actually on the back of the furnace. I told him we would turn it around the right way. The drain is back here behind the water heater. So yeah, turn the coil the right way. And just drain to the floor. You can see this, so you will need some more line set to, braze onto it and extend it to the front. Just keep it away from that panel, you know, don't block the panel. Okay, so we need a 25 amp breaker, or 20 amp breaker for the AC. So rather than just change the breaker in here and leave the old disconnect, since we're having an electrician out here anyway, I'm going to have him just put a new disconnect out there with our 20 amp breaker out there. Okay, what else is in here? Oh yeah, so let me go back around. Sorry. Okay, so you can see this return air here low. So we'll just rehook it back up. But what we'll do, we'll just extend it and put a 90 on and come above above our canvas and tap it in. So I give you 2 90s and 5 feet of 6-inch pipe to do that. Okay, so let's go outside. While we're walking up there, I'll tell you about the thermostat. So you do need to pull a new wire for the thermostat. And they have this nest on here, but it's only single stage, so we'll replace it with the Honeywell 2-stage stacked. You do have a return air grill below it and one there, so hopefully it'll pull. And let's go outside. Okay. So right now, we're gonna move the condenser to the left, right beside the disconnect, just so we're not blocking the disconnect. And he's building a deck here, and he wanted more room. So we'll put a new pad down and take the condenser off the blocks and stuff and do it the way we normally do it. Okay, the flues are going to be coming up between these two, most likely behind this tree. Okay, so I told you on the disconnect, I'll just have them replace the disconnect with a 20 amp breaker. Okay, there's your roof cap there. And I believe that's about it. Thanks.